This is Bryan. Bryan's looking for a job. But what does he need to get that job? Well, let's show him what he needs. The first step is building a resume. When developing a quality resume, you need to devote time to sit down and write out what your strengths are. Make sure you include strengths that will apply to the job you wish to obtain. It also doesn't hurt to include a weakness or two. Often employers like to see that their potential employee is not perfect and makes mistakes. Just be sure to include weaknesses that still make you look like a good employee, Bryan. Be sure to include any education you have taken. Employers want to know what level of education you have to show if you have the knowledge required to complete the tasks at the job. You want to be sure to include any previous work experience you have and how long you worked for that employer. Employers want to know what training you have and how long you typically have stayed with a job. Great job, Bryan. Drop off that resume and you'll have that job in no time. Step 2. Choosing the right clothes for the interview. So you got the interview now, but what is appropriate to wear? Start by getting a few pieces of clothes and make sure you get a few friends to help you choose what looks best on you. The friends will give you their valued opinion and prevent you from looking foolish walking into your very important interview. Be sure to choose something that is fancy, but not too fancy. You don't want to wear something that is over the top for the position. Remember, you want to dress for business, but also be casual and, more importantly, comfortable. Great choice, Bryan. That's sure to impress your future employer. Step 3. The interview. The day is finally here. It's time for your interview. Be sure to leave your home with plenty of time to get to the business. Rushing will only get you angry and emotional. Two things you don't want to be during your interview. Try to plan out beforehand the best way to get to the interview so to avoid traffic. Remember to obey all traffic laws while driving. The last thing you need is to be stopped by the police or get in an accident. Don't resort to eating food or grooming yourself while driving. This distracts you as a driver and will make you more irritated before your interview. As you arrive to the interview, don't rush to get inside. You have plenty of time to get inside and relax before you meet your potential employer. You also never know who is watching your actions as you enter the business. You wouldn't want any poor choices to be seen by your employer or the other employees. Remember, anyone could be watching your actions at this point. As you walk in, make sure you do one last hygiene check. It's a good idea to take a breath mint just in case. Now wait patiently for your employer to come and get you. Make sure to greet your employer with a strong, firm handshake and wait to be invited to sit down. Good luck, Bryan. Great job, Bryan. You got the job. Be ready to start in the next 2 weeks and work hard at your new job as a lawyer. You earned it. Way to go.